last year at the beginning of lockdown, when I saw that she moved in, I was like, that's weird. I could have dashed the buckle out of the window. This is a good girl that likes to do bad things.
All I know is you smell good. All I know is you smell good. Yeah.
Welcome people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, a special welcome to you as well. I do hope you stick around and subscribe. In today's video, as you can already see from the title, I'll be doing the most perfume tag. So if you're interested to see what fragrances I chose for each category, please continue to watch. So the most fragrance tag. This tag was started by Tia Michelle, aka Opinionated Sense, here on YouTube. I will leave her channel link and her video link in my description box below. So when you're done watching my video, you can go on over to her channel and see her video as well. So the premise behind this video is that she gave us some scenarios and we're supposed to take fragrances from her collection and best match each scenario with a fragrance. You know, pretty simple. Get me a scenario, I give you a fragrance, do you know what I mean? Pretty simple. So without the jibber jabber, let me just jump straight into this video. So the first category is most confident. What fragrance in your collection makes you feel the most confident? And the scenario is that you're being awarded at work. You know, you've done something and you're being awarded. So there's an auditorium filled with your co-workers, families and friends, but there's a twist. In order for you to collect this award, you have to be completely naked. Only thing you're wearing is a fragrance. What fragrance in your collection can give you the confidence to go up on stage absolutely naked to collect this award? First of all, I ain't doing that, okay? Hypothetically speaking, there's only one fragrance in this world that could make me do that. There's only one. Pause this video and write down what fragrance you think could give me the confidence to actually go up on stage naked and collect an award. I'll wait. But the fragrance that I know that's going to give me the confidence to go up on stage to collect this award butt ass naked has got to be Halfeti by Penhaligon. Don't play with me. This fragrance, it evokes this sense of confidence in you. Like when you wear this, you feel like you're on top of the world. Believe me, like you're number one all over. No one can stop you. No one can chat to you. No one can have chat for you. Listen, you see this? Confidence booster. Like when you wear this, you're up there, babe. See, you can't even see my hand. You're up there, babe. So, for the most confident, I'm choosing Halfeti by Penhaligon. The next category is most desirable. So, your favorite celebrity crush is single, you're single, and you both are going on a date. What fragrance would you wear to make them, you know, fall in love with you, basically? What's your most desirable? That fragrance that you can use to seduce them and all that jazz. What fragrance would you wear on this date with your favorite celebrity crush? Most of you on here might know that my, you know, celebrity crush is Jason Derulo, but he's on a timeout. Do you know what pissed me off? It's like he didn't even have a proper conversation with me to say, you know what, babes, like this is what's going on. Last year at the beginning of lockdown, when I saw that she moved in, I was like, that's weird.
That's weird.
Then I saw that she was there bears, like all up in his TikToks, and I'm like, what's going on? I was like, that's suspicious.
That's suspicious.
Not only did he shag Jenna, but he got her up the duff. Are you dumb? He's on a timeout. Like, he owes me an apology. Do you know what? I need a minute. Cut the cameras.
Cut the cameras.
So, you know, as I said earlier, Jason Derulo, he's in a timeout. Like, he's on the back burner. Do you know what I mean? So, we're going with the Toms. We're going with Tom Hardy and Tom Ellis. Don't tell me I can't have both, because I'm having both. So, the most desirable fragrance that I'm going to be wearing on my date with Tom Ellis and Tom Hardy is Club de Nuit Intense by Armaf. Oh my God, guys. Listen to me. You see the rose, saffron and oud combo that's in here? Oh my God, simply intoxicating. Like spraying this fragrance on you makes you feel like a grown woman, but she still has that sexy, kinky vixen side to her. This is what I get from Club de Nuit Intense. Oh my God. Yeah, you know that grown woman that wears power suits to work, but you know, she still has that sexy side to her. This is Club de Nuit Intense in a bottle. Oh my God, like. So for my most desirable fragrance, I'm choosing Club de Nuit Intense by Armaf. So the next category is most gangster. You know, she was describing this and she was saying, you know, your swag, your energy, you know, the scenario, say you walk into a room with a bunch of haters, people that don't really like you, but they can't deny that you don't smell bloody amazing. What fragrance is this? And for me, baby, it's Libre by YSL. What, when I wear this, I smell like $1 million. Like, I smell like money. I smell like wealth. I smell like the CEO. I smell like I'm on top of things. Like, I smell like you're beneath me. Okay? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Libre gives me like boss vibes, yeah? Like, when I wear this, listen, what? You can't have chat for me when I put on Libre. Never. Never. So, my most gangster, you know, my swagged up, my energy, yeah? That fragrance is Libre by YSL. The next category is most innocent. So the scenario that she gave was you're going to meet your significant other's parents for the first time. You know how some mother-in-laws can be, yeah? What fragrance are you going to wear to meet her? A fragrance that you'd wear to church, or what was the other one? Like you're going for an interview at a nursery, like a daycare, yeah? What fragrance would you wear? So the fragrance I chose for the most innocent is Mon Paris by YSL. I won't lie to you, I was going to choose Perfect by Marc Jacobs. This is still a nice innocent fragrance to meet the mother-in-law, but I decided to go with Mon Paris by Yves Saint Laurent. This is just a nice fruity floral kind of fragrance. Like, it actually gets the job done without doing too much. Do you know what I mean? It smells lovely. It's like a nice, pretty, innocent fragrance that I know the mother-in-law is gonna love. Listen, dad, he's gonna love it too, like, what's going on? But the mother-in-law, she's gonna like this on you as well. So the fragrance I chose for the most innocent category is Mon Paris by YSL. Next category is most rowdy. So what is your most polarizing, your most loud fragrance in your collection? I have so many to choose from, but listen, the one I went for is Rose Gourmand by Zara. This is said to be a dupe for Montal's Intense Cafe and Mancera's Roses Vanille. And yeah, no different, but this is a fragrance that people can smell you from a mile away. Like, they don't have to see you come in, they can smell you. Yeah, before you even turn the corner, they'll be like, yep, she's on her way. This is so loud. This will fill a room. Oh my god, this is the most rowdy fragrance I have in my collection. Listen, what? If you smelled any of the Mancera's or the Intense Cafe, the Roses Vanille or Intense Cafe, you'll know what I'm talking about. Because it's a Zara fragrance, I made the mistake and oversprayed when I got this today. It got delivered. Oh my god. Wait. Wrong move. It was choking me, okay? I had to get out of the room. I had to open the windows, air out the place. Listen, this polarizing. So my most rowdy fragrance, Rose Gourmand by Zara. The next category is most noticeable. You know, what fragrance are you most known for? So the scenario she gave was, you know, say she go to your workplace and she sprayed the fragrance before everyone comes in. Like, when they do come in, would they smell to say, oh yeah, she's at work? What fragrance does that for you? And for me, I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit hard because I do, you know, change my fragrances every day at work. But what I did was, I know that I was gonna film this video, so I went to work and I asked some of my co-workers, and I asked them, I was like, if somebody sprayed this fragrance, would you know that I was at work? What fragrance would that be for me? And everyone just said Oriental by Zara. I remember showing you guys this a couple of videos ago and the bottle was full. Guys, look at this. Yes, this is my go-to. This is the fragrance where, you know, I don't know what fragrance to wear to work that day. This is always in my bag. Always. So everyone at work said, you know, if somebody sprayed this, they definitely know that I'm at work. This is Zara Oriental. First time I bought it was 2013 and I fell in love with it. I think this is Zara's first fragrance as well. They did well with this. So my most noticeable fragrance is Zara Oriental. And the last category is the most you, and this is broken down into 3 parts, and it's like what bottle most describes you, what fragrance name most describes you, and what fragrance overall describes you. So the bottle that I think most describes me is La Nuit Tresol by Lancome. This bottle is shaped like a black diamond, and for those that don't know, the black diamond is the most mysterious and precious diamonds of them all. And you know what? A diamond is a lump of coal that did well under pressure, and that just takes me back to my childhood. Do you know what I mean? I grew up in the garrison, you know, the ghetto, board houses, zinc fences, outside bathroom. Plus I grew up an orphan because my dad died when I was 8 and my mom died when I was 13. So, you know, society had already deemed me as a failure, possibly pregnant by 16, have loads of kids with multiple baby daddies. But, you know, with all that pressure that I was under, I came out victorious, and I'm this beautiful black diamond. My thing is to you, the next time you feel like the pressure is too much, just think about the beautiful outcome. You get what I mean? Like, I know things are hard, but please understand that hard work pays off. I'm super proud of me. Like the stage where I'm at now in my life, like I've done and accomplished so much, and I'm so proud of myself. So when I say that this bottle really describes me, it's not just, hey, just pick up a bottle and it describes you. This is my story. So, and I mean, the scent in this, don't play with me. The scent in hair makes men fall to their knees. So yeah, the bottle that best describes me is La Nuit Tresor by Lancome. The next category is name. What fragrance name best describes me? You know, I'm not gonna lie, I bought this fragrance just because of the name, and when I smelled the fragrance, I was highly disappointed. I was so mad. I could have dashed the bottle out of the window, but you know what, I just kept it because the name is nice. The fragrance name that best describes me is Tom Ford's Effin' Fabulous. Wait, the name is on the bottle. Can I actually swear? Because it says fabulous. You know what, I ain't trying to get demonetized, so effing fabulous. Because I mean, look at me, I'm fabulous. Like, I don't care what you have to say, I don't care what you think. To me and in my little noggin hair, I am fabulous. I am effing fabulous, okay? Point blank, period. As for the scent, God, this doesn't smell good. This smells, oh my God, ugh. This smells like baby wipes wrapped up in tonka beans. I kid you not. You know the baby wipes that they say are fragrance free and it has this plasticky factory smell? That's what this smells like, wrapped up in tonka beans. There's no way. I wouldn't even give this fragrance to my worst enemy. I only kept it for the name. This fragrance smells, yeah. But for the name that best describes me, because I'm fabulous, baby, is Tom Ford's Effin' Fabulous. And lastly, it's what fragrance best describes you overall. I'm not gonna lie, this was super hard for me. I ended up choosing 2 fragrances. I hope that's okay. But the first fragrance I chose is The Favorite by Penhaligon. Look at the packaging. This is super cute. I might put, you know, an insert. But guys, look at how cute this bottle is. I only have the 30 ml because Penhaligon's fragrances, they aren't cheap, okay? Look at how cute this is. I don't know if I want to talk about this now or I should do an in-depth review. I don't know, but I'll think about that later. So the reason why I chose The Favorite by Penhaligon is the name and the scent itself. Like, come on, The Favorite. I'm the favorite aunt to my nieces and nephews. I'm the favorite sister to my brothers. I'm the favorite cousin to some of my cousins. I'm the favorite YouTuber to some of you lot on here. Do you know what I mean? So some of you might think this is conceited, cocky, you know, maybe a bit narcissistic, but no. People just make me know that I'm their favorite something. Do you know what I mean? At work, I'm some people's favorite co-worker as well. And it's because I'm just fun to be around. Do you know what I mean? And as for the scent, this is like a nice, powdery, bubbly kind of fragrance. And it's just me in a personality because one, I'm bubbly. And you know, it's florally and powdery and soft and kind of fluffy as well. And that's just my hugs in a bottle. If you could bottle my hugs, it would be in here, yeah? Because if you ever cuddle me before, I've had people cuddle me and not want to let go, okay? Because my hugs are amazing, okay? Yes, they are. Sorry for the name. I know I did the name already, but for the name and the fragrance overall, this is just me, my bubbly personality in a bottle, and my hugs. And the next one I chose was Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. Hear me out, yeah? Without seeing the packaging, without seeing anything to do with this fragrance, when you heard the words Good Girl by Carolina Herrera, you're thinking innocence, pretty, you know, all of that jazz. And then you see the bottle and you're like, wait, good girl, but stilettos. And then you smell the fragrance and you go, sexy, sultry, sensual. And you're like, wait, this is a good girl that likes to do bad things. And that's all I'm going to say about that, okay? So the 2 fragrances that I think, you know, best describes me overall, we have The Favorite by Penhaligon. You know, my nice cuddly hugs, you know, the soft and sweetest side of me. The Favorite by Penhaligon. But then you go over to The Good Girl with the bad tendencies. We have Carolina Herrera's Good Girl, you know? Yes. Well, there you have it, my love. That's me done. That's my take on the most fragrance tag. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy making tag videos. I mean, half the work is already done for you. All you have to do is literally just add fragrances. Do you know what I mean? Well, I guess this is where I say my goodbyes. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, but before you go, don't forget to give me a thumbs up by clicking that like button. Comment down below and tell me what fragrances you would choose for each category. Yeah, just tell me down there, yeah? Share this video with a mate. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye!